I'm nearly translucent. I'm so pale.
You'll be fine. Alright, so, welcome to another episode of Talkin Sauce. I'm your host, Frank, and I'm with the Notorious Mimi, who seems more nervous than I have ever been for any interview in my entire life.
I've never been this nervous for a match before, but Hot Sauce is my match, apparently.
This is a pretty easy opponent, alright? It doesn't fight back. It's going to be just fine.
I don't believe you.
So we're going to start with our first sauce, and our first sauce is the green serrano pepper, and it's only 17,000 Scoville, which is like Scoville is like the level of heat. It's like the heat index.
17,000 sounds like a big number.
That's like below Tabasco sauce. Have you ever had Tabasco sauce?
I don't know.
Let's find out.
Oh God! All right.
All right. So you just dip it. We'll dip.
Cheers.
Right. Cheers. Not too bad.
Not too bad, but if that's a good one, I'm concerned about the rest of them.
Alright. That's fair. So, you are one of the youngest athletes right now in pro wrestling.
That is true.
And you also haven't been a pro wrestling fan for that long. So, in that short span of fandom, have you done a lot of homework on wrestling to catch up to your peers, or it's just been a whole world?
So, for me, I've definitely done a lot of catching up on women's wrestling. I go easily like back to like the very beginning of the 2000s or late 90s, but when it comes to like older like really iconic old-fashioned wrestling from like the 50s or the 60s, I'm like lost. I'm completely lost.
It's a whole different style, so.
There's a lot. Like there's just simply so much wrestling that if I spent like a month watching wrestling, like just watching wrestling, I wouldn't be caught up. So I'd say I'm probably not entirely caught up.
And you're trained by Danny Cage, so like I know that he gives homework and stuff. So have there been any matches that you've watched that have really stuck to you?
What was it? I watched. I want to say it was like a Buddy Rogers match or something. We had to rank all.
Was it VHS? Like what is this?
No, I found it on YouTube. I had to rank all the WWE champions ever. So, granted, having only watched wrestling since 2016, that's a very tall task. So I had to go back and watch some of like the older matches to like even like really know who was being referred to.
That is some tough homework.
Yeah.
Are you ready for part two? You're already going into the water. I don't know.
I gotta clean the palate.
All right. Well, the second one
I'm gonna lose my mind by the end.
Los Calientes from Hot Ones.
Okay, so this already like means hot too.
Absolutely. And on the heat level index, it's a 5 out of 10. So we are.
So we're not in the thousands anymore.
It's like a little jump. No. 5 out of 10 is like 50,000, 60,000.
Jesus fuck. Okay.
You're gonna be fine.
No, I don't think I will.
It's not red yet.
What does that even mean? This one seems
those red
scary
sauces
and it's
are
not
like.
red either.
Those red ones are kind of
So
scary.
I should be really scared by this.
What's the list? It's like a little.
One time, it's attacking me. I'm okay.
So I've
I'm very
interviewed
attacked right now.
Vicious Vicky before, and she's named you as one of her favorite opponents ever. What have been your favorite matches? Look at that. What a day for you.
Yeah.
You're getting attacked here. You had attacked.
Actually, no, I'm not going to drink the water yet. I'm not that soft. I have to answer the question first.
All right, good. So what have been some of your favorite opponents and your favorite matches so far?
Vicious Vicky, definitely. I had a 6-way elimination match in Minnesota with Red Velvet, Blair Onyx, Isaiah Moore, Vance, Jesus, I don't remember anyone's last names, Vance and Prince Adam, and that was really like a ton of fun, and I've got Vicky, I've got Lindsay Snow. She's really cool.
Lindsay Snow. I'm surprised you haven't named any of your like million championship matches. I mean, how many championships have you won? And you're only 17.
I'm 17. I've won 3, once. It's at least 5.
I'm 30. I've won 0, so that's cool. All right.
We're getting there. Gotta keep racking it up.
Yeah.
All right, now I can drink water.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, I'm already.
I'm not gonna cough. I'm not gonna cough on camera, but I think that sauce got to me a little bit. Anyways, we are on camouflage hot sauce.
When he poured this one out, I could taste it in the air. I could taste the air around this.
Listen, it doesn't give me a ranking on the heat, which is probably a bad sign, but it was proudly made in the USA, so
That's fucking
I
horrifying.
need some meat.
Okay.
And you can put it on fucking chicken and pretzels, so must be delicious.
No.
We're gonna be fine.
No, I'm not. Why'd you pour me out so much of this? Did you just want to see me fail?
Oh.
Was this a
You
conspiracy?
don't have to like go the whole thing. It's gonna be alright.
I'm afraid. Cheers.
Ding.
Oh. Okay. Oh god. All right. Let's find.
You think this one is worse? You
Actually,
can put this on dinosaurs.
it's it's kicking a little less than the first one, but or the second one.
It's
The
really
first
not.
one.
It's really not that bad.
Okay. It's
So,
okay.
getting out of wrestling,
Uh-huh.
what have been other sports that you have participated in, and what has led you to be so good of an athlete in wrestling?
So growing up, I rode horses always, which isn't so much what made me such a good athlete necessarily, but it definitely made me get used to falling down a lot. And it's much harder to be scared of like an 150 to 400 pound person when you grow up around like a 1,300 pound horse that also has a mind of its own. So that definitely helped with my ability to know how to fall safely.
Yeah.
And my lack of common sense, that's also definitely inherited from that. And then in middle and early high school, I did track and field, predominantly hurdles, which made me probably too small when I started wrestling because everything really beat me up because I was super skinny and didn't have enough muscle on me, but definitely helped with just overall athleticism.
Someone else who has done track and field and has become Bianca. Is that somebody you want to end up being compared to at some point?
I mean, I don't really think our wrestling styles are that similar, but she is so talented. I would love to be compared to her.
Your athletes is a great thing to be compared about. And I've heard people compare you to other wrestlers, and what have been some of your favorite comparisons?
I once got called Washa Banks.
Washa Banks.
Like Sasha Banks. I am the largest Sasha Banks mark you may ever meet. That's a big claim. I probably won't be able to like fact battle anyone. But if you talk about like what color her gear was on what night, I will beat you. Like I will beat you. Just had to get that moment in. Yeah, she's like my all-time favorite, more or less. So that's definitely my favorite.
That's a good idol to have. All right. So number 4 is the barbecue Buddha Mantra hot sauce. We also don't have
so scary.
I don't know. It's gluten free, so like cool.
Are you telling me the rest of these had gluten in them?
They might have. It doesn't really say. They don't really go around telling you what they got in there. It smells delicious.
Actually, that doesn't seem terrible. Oh!
That tastes delicious.
Oh, I put that straight on the tip of my tongue. That was bad choice. Oh!
That's delicious.
Okay.
That's hot!
Yeah. I told you, I don't hot sauce. I don't do hot sauce.
We gotta like get you out there. Like, what are you doing?
Not eating hot sauce.
You gotta like.
It's very salty.
You gotta get booked in like Memphis or
Hot
Kansas
sauce
City.
has a very high sodium content. I'm not trying to do that to myself.
I'm so sorry. Well, alright, so I've seen a lot of your music taste on Twitter, and I've seen you're a big Fall Out Boy fan. There's also a pop punk mark behind the camera as well.
Love to see it. Love to see it.
What are your top 5 favorite bands if I had to make you rank it right now?
Jesus Christ. Fall Out Boy, obviously. Panic. Mr. Wives, probably. They're not really pop punk, but still a big fan. Stellar. What did I do?
It's hard on the spot.
It's hard on the spot and with hot sauce all up in your mouth. Bye, Willow!
Wholesome.
She's the best. Your hair is so cool! Thank you! Seriously, I won't gear the clothes in the dark like that.
What's next?
Oh, Paris.
Alright. Cool. That's a good list. I dig it.
Oh no.
Okay.
Why do I feel like this one's gonna be the worst?
It is.
Oh, wonderful! You're not supposed to tell me.
Well, you're gonna find out either way. So this is the hot ones. Last Dab Triple X. Yeah, it sucks. And the heat level is 10 out of 10. Caution, make sure you don't touch your fucking face.
Huh? Are you allowed to do this to me? Is this child abuse? I think this might be child abuse.
I don't know. I gotta find out the law. Luckily, my girlfriend's a paralegal. I'm cool. We're good.
My mom's a lawyer. You're fucked.
All right. Good luck. Go ahead.
Oh my god! Okay. This is fine. This is fine.
So, I'm gonna get your mind off of it real quick. All right. So, being that you are so young, clearly you are the future of pro wrestling. You, Billy Starks. There are a few of you underage wrestlers who are going to make a mark, and you guys are already known in certain territories. What do you feel like in 10 years your career is going to be like, or what do you expect your career to be like?
Wrestling is really inconsistent, so it's hard to really say what I expect. I'd hope to be on TV in 10 years. It's a lot of time to travel the indies and work up a repertoire. In 10 years, I will have been wrestling for like 13 years, so 14 years. Jesus Christ.
It hits.
I don't really know exactly what the future holds for me, but yeah, mostly I'd just like to be able to be on TV.
I had one bonus question for you because I need to know this. Because you're 17, and to me,
so I can't drink
feel
water
like
before I. It's fine, you can keep going. I'm dying of hot sauce.
You didn't have a sip of water. You made it through the end then.
No, I'm gonna be strong. It's so bad! It is so bad!
So my bonus question, since you're a complete generation away from me, right? Do you know any 90s cartoons? Do you have any idea?
Nope.
Rugrats,
Nope.
Hey Arnold, Rocket Power?
Nope.
None?
No.
Listen, you might need to spend a weekend away from wrestling and just get yourself, like, come on, Rocket Power? That's not, like, that should be a
The
big time
words you're
thing.
saying mean nothing to me.
Have you ever watched all that?
No.
Have you ever watched Kenan and Kel?
No.
Do you know who Kenan and Kel are?
Yes.
Okay, that's a start. Have you ever watched Mad TV?
No.
Do you know who fucking Cow and Chicken are?
No.
Dexter's Lab.
I've heard it.
No, you probably heard of Dexter.
No, I've heard of Dexter's Lab.
Alright. Listen, this whole generation gap
My
really
face
freaks me
is
out.
warm!
You're completely fine. You're gonna get through. You're like super young. You recover real quick. It's gonna be all good. Thank you for joining me. I know that you want to chug an entire thing of water right about now, but thanks so much for sticking through all of this. And I'm happy that we got you on camera finally.
I did it!
That's awesome.
I survived!
Right. So thank you for joining us for this episode. She's gonna drown her mouth with milk, hopefully, because that's probably the better choice.
Milk is disgusting.
I'm gonna go die because that hurt.
Eggnog or water. There's only two ways.
See you later, guys.